to action. Insights alone won't move the needle, action does. Epiphany to action is the podcast for executives, entrepreneurs, and decision makers who don't just want to think about change, but let it.
So many women operate from what I call intellectual leadership. And yeah, what it's where you know what to say. You know how to lead because you're good at it. You understand the frameworks, sometimes with a lot of rehearsal, but something feels distant. You're doing it right, but it doesn't feel like it's yours, That's it's mine. This is wow. I got it. I got it into, it was a download and I put it out there. You know, that's, I can't explain that feeling, but you know what I mean. So that distance often comes from emotional disconnection. It was a long discovery for myself when I was on my journey, and I'm still on my journey, but a lot farther than where I began. And an emotional disconnection is not accidental. You have learned yourself to do that unconsciously, and later on, maybe consciously as well, because you wanted to reach somewhere and you wanted to survive these environments where you are in. It is often learned in toxic or high pressure environments. Um, you're feeling too much can be overwhelming. And so the system adapts. Your own system adapts. Your personal inner system. You learn to detach from your body. I know by this time you can relate with this. You learn to detach from your body, override your emotions, also to survive. Prioritize logic over intuition. Yes, I know we do that like a lot. We forgot that gut feeling is our upper, inner, and most exclusive, accurate, laser sharp compass. So, you become incredibly capable of doing like a lot of things. And we women, like we can do 10 things at the same time. Is it good? We will talk about that story for another day. You stop feeling your decisions. So you start analyzing them. So again, you stop feeling your decisions, start analyzing them. So you take distance to analyze. You don't analyze it in it. You analyze it. You have to for you to do an analyze of your own. You have to take distance of yourself. Um, you stop experiencing. That's a good one. You stop experiencing your leadership, just like how you want to put your leadership skills out there, and you start managing it. And that creates a gap. That creates a gap between you, the essence of how you want to do it, and the expectation of how you're supposed to be doing it. I know you understand. I'm trying to make it less difficult to understand. So a gap between what you know and what you feel. That gap is where misalignment lives. It lives right there.